So we're doing something a little different. We're gonna go ahead and do this vlog style. Hey beautiful, how are you? Tamia Dawkins here. If you've never seen my face before, I'm gonna try not to be as formal as I would be in my regular talk head sit down videos, and definitely try to loosen up since this is definitely a vlog and not a talk head video. But if you have never been here before, you've never seen my face before, I want to go ahead and invite you to subscribe, because on my channel we talk about all things connected to living the intentional lady life so that you can live an intentional life and build an amazing business and a legacy that you've always been dreaming of. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So it's Sunday where I am, and I actually decided to go ahead and start vlogging today for the very first time. But I wanted to go ahead and kind of talk about, I think maybe like a part 1 and part 2 of exactly what's going on. Quickly lead into exactly why I'm starting a vlog on my channel, which usually just has content obviously about building an online business, and then some coaching as well. And so I wanted to go ahead and do this because I love vlogging, right? I've tried my hand at vlogging on other channels that I've started that are still available. One was a family channel that me and my family was going to do, of course, that we kind of fell off with, called Doing Life With Us. You can still check out the content that's on there. And so I enjoyed the vlogging in terms of that. And then I wanted to go ahead and, of course, start vlogging here on Tamia Dawkins channel, because I felt like it would give people insight into my lifestyle as a Christian first, a woman, a wife, a mom, an entrepreneur, a creative. And what I think and know for sure is that there are so many uncertain, and I would say, even from my perspective and my experience, very negative examples out here in these streets when it comes to women. Like, I just don't know. We just don't know who we are. I do know we don't know who we are in terms of our identity as women. And I feel like we are here struggling. And so what I wanted to do was not make it seem as though I'm this perfect person that wants you to just watch me because I have it all together, because that's totally not the case. As long as I am human, I will make mistakes, but I definitely strive to live that intentional lady life. I don't just talk about it, but I really try every single day to get up and live that life behind closed doors, because I think it's important. Now, another thing that you might not know about me that you might be finding out today is that I've been with my husband in ministry for the past 13 years. And last year, a little bit after May, not after May, before May, March, it was actually a year ago, I got ordained as a pastor. So that's something else that you'll find out in terms of watching my vlog. And I obviously don't fit the traditional standard of what a pastor is, and I think that that's something else that's going to be really interesting for women to tune in to watch. I am Tamia. What you see is what you get. I love Jesus, I love my family, and that's all there is to the story. And last but not least, kind of just take you on the journey of what my entrepreneurial journey is basically like. The things that I do from day to day, and how everything else kind of intertwines within that. So that's what this vlog experience is gonna be like, y'all. So I'm super excited to be able to bring you guys along for the journey. So to further the vlog today, at first I was just gonna go ahead and sit down and tell you guys why I wanted to vlog, but I'm like, that might be kind of boring alone. So today is Sunday, like I mentioned, and I am doing content today. I'm getting my week together. I really feel like since I went ahead, and you wouldn't know this unless you follow me on Instagram, so follow me on Instagram at the Lady CEO. You'll also come across a page if you type my name, Tamia Dawkins. That is just Tamia.Dawkins, and I don't want to confuse you, but that is more of the inspirational me in terms of my relationship with God, you know, empowering women from my knowledge as a Christian. But if you're more so wanting to follow me in terms of entrepreneurship things, then you want to follow the Lady CEO. But in the story, I was talking about how over the weekend I decided to go ahead and change my location in our home. And so originally I was located in, they don't call it a basement in terms of the builders, but I'm from New York, so it's a basement. So we have a 3-story townhouse that's an investment property, and we're actually staying here temporarily until we can start working through some other things that we have going on that I'm not going to talk much about now, and I'll do in the future. And I'm not talking about it because I don't want to talk about it. And so if you follow me, then you'll find more out about that. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to intertwine those business endeavors into these business endeavors and just kind of explain it. But nonetheless, I moved up to a space where there was way more light. See the window out there? Let me show you guys. That's actually our backyard area. And I noticed an immediate shift in terms of my productivity and just really wanting to be in this space. So I would do work downstairs in the basement area on the first floor, and I would be drained because it just didn't have the level of light that I needed. And I just talked about that a bit in my story. So I went ahead and I redid my whole office space in what was my kids' upstairs playroom, and then we kind of exchanged rooms. And I've only been in here since, I want to say, the day before yesterday, because I think I did this on Friday, and I totally see a complete change. So wherever it is that you choose to go ahead and work in terms of your home business or being an entrepreneur, you have to make sure that the space is right so that you can be as productive as possible. And so with that being said, today I'm going to be hopefully planning out some content. My husband has to leave at 4 o'clock, and I think it is almost 3 o'clock. Oh, to jump into more of what I'm doing today, I have a daily planner notepad that I usually write things out on so that I can make sure that I'm staying on track. And then also it encourages me to be able to look at it when I'm done to see what I was able to get done. And so I'm working on some of the same kind of funnels, but on a different platform for my business that consists of my freebie and then one of my ebooks. And I'm kind of testing out something else. So I want to go ahead and get that done. And then for me and my husband's separate endeavor, there's a website that I have to go ahead, our website that I have to go ahead and start working on every single day this week so that I can get it done. Content basically today. And then I think I was saying for the funnels that I'm doing, there's a video that I have to place inside of that funnel that I have to do today. And also if I can squeeze in one more video, potentially, probably not going to happen, but for the membership that I'm doing called Dominant Entrepreneurship Society membership, then I'll try to do that too. But I'm really shooting for 3 videos, the one for my funnel, and then the 2 that I have for the particular for this channel is what I'm trying to say. Like I said, we have 3 children. If you didn't know, I don't think I said that. My oldest son will be 10. I have a 7-year-old that will be 8 and a 5-year-old that will be 6, and they're all boys. Yes, so it is real up in here majority of the time. So I think I've rambled on enough. I'm looking at my timestamp. It is about 11 minutes, so I'm probably gonna have to edit some of this out. But I'm so happy to be able to take you guys along the journey of doing life with us. Or doing life with me, which is the name of the YouTube channel that me and my family started, Doing Life with Us, maybe about 2 years ago. So you can check that and subscribe and maybe stay tuned for some potential content, but we're really not focused on doing that particular channel right now. But it's cool to check out the past videos and subscribe. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Yes. Right, and the second is that I'm setting up my cameras So I have like several different tripods that I've obviously gotten over time, and that's just a quick tip. You don't have to get all of your stuff like right away, right? So I've been doing YouTube for a year, almost 2 years now, a year and a half, something like that. And over time, I was able to get my gear. So I'm just setting things up, and then I was able to tell what I like versus what I don't like. So you guys are watching me on our newest camera that's probably like a month or two old. Oh my goodness, it's the Mark II M50, which I love for vlogging. It's a Canon camera, and it's super light, and it's white. It's so pretty. And with this baby over here is the 80D, right? This is the hard body camera. But I usually record my talk head videos on for my YouTube channel as well. So this is the camera that you guys usually see, and this is the M50. So what I'm doing now is, for my videos, if you did not know, I actually use a teleprompter. Yes, I do. And the reason why I do this is because it basically helps me to stay in step with where I am when I'm recording my videos. And there was so much time that I basically was wasting in the past, and your girl, she just doesn't have time to waste. Too much stuff going on. And so by utilizing this teleprompter to put all of my bullet points in there, and to know where I was in terms of my videos, it's been definitely very, very helpful. All right, so I wanted to go ahead and change my angle up again while I go ahead and I work on just checking in on the script. And now it's 2:20, so we gotta get all these videos done literally in like an hour and some change. And I think it was 4 o'clock that he was leaving, but it might be before that. But since he's feeding the boys, it's okay, because they'll be occupied with food, which will buy me some more time. And really, they're in their playroom. They have like a TV, a couch down there. I'm letting them do iPads for longer than they would be doing during the weekday, so they're pretty occupied for the most part. So let me let you guys see how I have this set up. So this is ClickUp. Ooh, let's see if you guys can see it. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. And I basically have all the information for the videos here. And so see, that says May 30th. You probably can't see that, but I'm pointing to it. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is just go ahead and copy those particular video scripts, and then put them in my notes, and then copy them into the teleprompter app. Oh my gosh, I'm totally enjoying this vlogging experience. I'm so happy I'm back at it. Wanted to tell you guys a little bit about this. Now, if you watch one of my videos, my only video that talks about my morning routine, you'll see this pin. And I got it, has a unicorn on it, because my business mentor, who I absolutely love, who completely activated me, she talked at one point about unicorns, and I wasn't even thinking about unicorns until she brought it up, and it was amazing. She considers herself to be a unicorn. It is nothing weird. It just simply means that she stands out. She's an anomaly. She's absolutely amazing, and she loves the color pink. So I was in the store one day, and I saw this cute little pin that I would give to my daughter if I had one, and thought to myself that it would remind me of how I'm different and I'm an anomaly as well. And so this is my pen that I absolutely use it. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and jot down a couple of things that I have to get done within this session before 4 o'clock, and it's already 2:19. Let me go ahead and get it done. All right, so let me let you know exactly what I have on my daily planner here. I have to do 2 YouTube videos, like I mentioned. Do the video for the funnel that I have, vlog, of course. Later I'll edit the vlog. I have that. Do content for 3 days, because we like to plan content ahead. It would be great if I can somehow get a week's worth of content. When I say content, let me specify for my Instagram page or for my Facebook page, which the Instagram page automatically funnels the content from that page to my Facebook page. And I'm still working on engagement on that page. I have not created any ads that would help in terms of helping my page to get the reach that it needs. And so really I'm still in the balance of trying to figure out if I even want to focus on Instagram. My main platform that I'm focusing on as of lately that I'm going to keep going with, because there's way more opportunity and exposure, is TikTok. So I'm on TikTok at the Lady CEO as well. I have 2 different TikToks. So if you type in Tamia Dawkins, you'll see the inspirational channel. That's for more so like inspirational Christian content. And then you'll see the other one for business, which I like to separate the 2. Go ahead and pick the topic that I'm going to be doing for my podcast this week, because I'm going to be jumping back into that seat as well. Get my pins together for Pinterest, which is another free avenue for organic traffic. You can go ahead and do ads for that platform as well, and we'll see what I'm able to get to. I have to finish, obviously, the videos that I need to do before my husband leaves so that I can be open for the kids. But everything else I can sit downstairs in the living room and get done, and I don't have to be up here in my office space. So I was finally able to get that done, and now I'm gonna go ahead and record my videos. So every great entrepreneur needs a person to feed them, because I get into work mode. I'm trying to get things done. And my husband, he's like, you gotta eat. Of course eat, but just trying to get things done. What am I eating, you say? A yummy salad with vegan crab cakes. That's something else you learn about me. I love healthy food. Ladies, I finished my recordings. 3 videos done, and it is not as easy. Oh my gosh, there we go. It's not as easy as it sounds, because it took me some time. But as I mentioned, my husband actually had an appointment that he had to make today, and so I am a lone ranger with our boys, and I have them on a camera usually when I'm working upstairs in my office, and they're calling me for different things like cereal. So we have to get the little people what they need. DJ, do me a favor and pause that for a second. And so I'm making them a snack, but was able to get those things complete. I don't even remember the other things that I had on the list that I was gonna go ahead and complete, but when I get back upstairs, I'll be able to do it. Usually when I do videos like the ones that I did, it can be very draining, because sometimes you have to do different takes and whatnot, but it's always satisfying when they're done. And what I started to do to be able to help me to be more productive was that I went ahead and I now get my videos edited by a guy that I've been working with some time. He's super nice. And so Monday or Tuesday, or even, Monday or Tuesday, Monday's a holiday, Memorial Day, I'm gonna go ahead and send the videos to him. I usually upload them into Google Drive, and then he'll go ahead and edit them and get them back to me as soon as possible. So both videos, including this one, will be dropped on the channel this week. I'm actually gonna try to see if I can upload this particular video to the channel today. So that's what's going on so far. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, because I gotta figure out how to edit out so much of it, because I think it's about 20 minutes and that's way too long. But make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe, and let me know what you think about this kind of content. The last vlog that I did on my channel, the only vlog, it did really well in terms of the views, but it's over a year old, so I had to bring you guys some more content. So I'm super excited to be doing something completely different on my channel, that is vlogging. share it with a sister girl and let her know that Tamia Dawkins is out here in these streets inspiring you to be able to live that intentional lady life. Beautiful. Super excited for everything that is in your future, and I will be vlogging at a time soon. Talk to you ladies later. Make sure you subscribe. Ciao.